Alright, so welcome back. It's been a little bit of time since I actually talked about Black Clover Mobile here. We have a small little update I wanted to share with you, and a little information also that I wanted to give to you based on one thing that I have been seeing a little bit more and more apparent with these recent kind of updates from the Twitter and all of that. So today we're talking about it. It's been a little bit of time since I, per se, covered this game entirely in a video, because, again, I'm not counting that last video I made where I talked about all the games releasing this year, but it's been 4 weeks. 4 weeks I haven't talked about it, right? So it's been some time, and, like, thinking about it, damn, they haven't given us an update in 4 weeks. Come on, bro. Devs, where are you at? Give us an update. It's like TSH at this point. We're just dying to, like, hear something. And it's like, hey, guess what? Keep waiting. But today, we're talking about it. Let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. What's on? Let's jump over there. The first thing, to give you a little bit of background. Who is the publisher? You probably know this by now. It is Garena. Garena is going to be publishing this game, which is, again, developed by Vic Studios for, again, it's a KR studio. They are developing the game. You are getting it globally thanks to who? Garena. That is how it works. First off, I'm not going to join any of the slander. I don't know if Garena is a bad company. I haven't really seen, I haven't really played or tested or tried out or known anything about this company until I heard about it from, I think, originally COD Mobile was the first thing I heard about it, and now this. So didn't really see too much about it, so I don't know if Garena is a bad publisher or if there's anything wrong with it. If you know something, you're more than welcome to comment it down below. Hopefully I can pin it to when I get a chance to, but that is one more thing, okay? I do not know if they're bad at something, if they're bad at publishing, whatever, but they are the publisher. That's all I know. It's what I can confirm for you right now. First, that's there. Second, they have a website over here. It's the Garena website for the CBT. That's what this is. That's the entire thing. Go over here for when the CBT was there, and you can sign up. It's event closed. Obviously, now it's no longer open. But on this site, apparently there's a leak going around. And again, I'm going to say apparently because I want you to take this with a grain of salt. But they were testing out the site for pre-registration, which if you go in, kind of edit the site and do all of that, you have to create new nodes for the site. And obviously, when you do that, you could potentially or accidentally make them public, and I guess they did. It's also now removed, so you can't see it. So again, this is why I'm saying, what is it, apparently, because I can't confirm for you right now on my end. I can't confirm that someone said this, so that's why I'm saying take it with a grain of salt. But they were testing it, right? And now, if they are testing that now, you can, and the entire idea keeps adding up, that around February and March is the release date. It just adds up to be it. They said first quarter. Beyond March is the first quarter, so that's really it. Again, there's an article that like circulated recently that people were pushing, saying that it's 100%. It says first year, okay, or first half year, okay, first half of the year, I'm trying to say, right? But I'm not gonna confirm that and say anything there because there's like 5 other sources that say otherwise, right? So if I go with one source compared to the 5, what can you do? But again, you have to take both with a grain of salt. Who knows which one's correct? If it is actually the first of the first part of the year being the half point, or the first quarter of the year being the 3-month range. So keep that in mind. That is there. But again, if the pre-registration is being worked on now, once you put the pre-registration thing out there, you have to release the game within like 60 days, I think the time of it is. And then after that, it's just what's the point of pre-registration? There's no hype in the game, right? So that's the entire point. That's the entire thing. So as soon as that goes live, like if you look at a TSH's pre-registration went live, and 30 days later the game released. It was pretty fast. Ultra Impact, I think, was a little bit more, because we knew about that prior to it. So maybe like 35, 40 days. They released around the same time, yeah. But it's like when they announced their registration, it was way different because one game announced it way earlier. So again, it's around that range where it's below 60 days. I'll say that right now. So if they are working on it, you can probably see it soon. Now, with that being one of the things, the other thing that I wanted to show you, right? So the way they've been handling their Twitter actually is a little bit different. If you look at it clearly, these are the two Twitters. We have the JP Twitter over here. Then we have the global Twitter over here. Try to scroll to the top here. My mouse is taking forever. If you were to look at it, right, this Twitter basically is just simple. It's just Black Clover, whatever name. We'll deliver the latest information, all of that. This one clearly has Garena as the logo, because yes, Garena is the publisher. They also have the Garena link for the CBT. That's how it's going to be. When the game goes live for registration, you'll have the pre-registration link in here instead of that. That's how it's going to be, right? So again, if you look at it, the publisher is definitely acting as a publisher, and they are changing the tweets. They're doing their own tweets. They're doing their own stylized things to promote the game. If you look at all these things, okay, look at it, take it in. Now we head over here, and we were to look at it. It's very different. They're not the same tweets. There's very different things. This is more promotion on the anime side, doing all of that. This is more promotion of the dev side. This is more promotion of this thing, which we don't even have. Again, back to anime, back to the trailer, back to the movie stuff. They've retweeted this. A giveaway they've held. Over here, they're showing information of like the characters and the actual trailer video, whatever. Garena, on the other hand, is not doing that. They're doing way different. They're basically first off promoting their Discord. There's an official Discord for the game, which Garena is handling and taking care of that. They're also opening up a forum, which is later on going to be shown. The forum went live accidentally and then went down again. So again, Garena's just messing things up with like the websites. They're putting it up and then taking it down. Either they're doing that purposely because they want to, promote some hype and get people to like talk about it. Could be that. I'm not gonna lie. Could be that. But if it's not that and they actually do it, like, what the hell are you doing? Stop like leaking everything, right? But if you look at it, a lot of the tweets are different. So the publisher is definitely doing it way different. This is the New Year's tweet. If you look at it over here, they didn't even do it in the same way. Like, they made an entire image here, obviously. For this one, for the JP Twitter, or yeah, they did this, just a regular image. 2023, we hope you have a wonderful time and prepare for information is what it said. And over here, may faith, hope, and love be in your heart, what heart's possessing, and may the new year bring you and yours many blessings. Pretty cool tweet, nice little thing. But they made an entire image here. It received 1,360 likes, which is pretty nuts. This one still ratioed them, crazy. But again, they have been handling things differently. They have been showing different things. Like, for example, this gave us more of an idea of, Magic Knight Squads, showed us entire image and artwork of every character. This is the official artwork, by the way. Each one of these cut-ins have been shown in the game itself. Now we officially have this. I don't even think we had one for Julius before, or whoever the hell that is. I don't know his name. I know who he is, I just don't know his name. This is, again, another cut-in that we didn't have originally. We have it for her now. This is, again, we had, these are all in the game itself. Again, Julius wasn't. I don't think he was. I think she was, but I don't actually know. She might not be. But again, we have a tweet here. For many years, the existence of the Wizard King and the Magic Knight Squads jointly secure the Clover Kingdom's peace. They have sworn to protect the country and keep people of the Clover Kingdom safe. Recently got this one. While JP, guess what they got? They got this. It literally just says Asta like appears in the tavern. More characters will appear soon. What the hell does that even mean? we know Asta's in the game. He's the main character. They tweeted this. Recently, they showed like a dev studio thing, which this is, again, doing these things are pretty cool because it gives us like a little, they like include little hints on the side here. This is the gameplay. It didn't show really anything too much, but it just shows how they like handle everything, how they do everything, which in my opinion is cool. They give a little like description of what they're doing here, and it's like they're working on the sound for each of the character attacks. I like it. It's nice. It's cool. I don't know. But again, both Twitters handling it differently. One's being the publisher, which is Garena, which means and confirms they're going to have a heavy kind of say or heavy community reach where either they listen or they don't listen, okay? That is what I'm trying to get at this point where it's like carried on for way too long. We don't know how Garena's going to handle it, okay? If you want to take anything, Crunchyroll is the publisher of TSH, the thing that I cover on this channel, and look how great they did. They did a very good job in conveying bullcrap to the community for how long. Again, will this publisher, will Garena be different? Will they be able to hear feedback if the game has something wrong and be able to establish that connection back to Vic Studios and be able to, create a fix, create some sort of solution, or at least respond to the community on what basis of what the transgression or whatever is going on, right? All those things are going to be broken down when the game releases. But yes, you can see they have a Discord. They have all this stuff that Garena is taking a heavy hand into everything here. So it depends on how they handle it. That will be a very big thing if the game pops off or not. And again, their website, it's their everything. It's literally Garena all over for the US, making this a global version. That's it. So again, yes, still the dev studio is Vic Studios, that's what it is, but it looks like we're dealing with Garena being they've managed everything over here, they've changed up everything over here, they have the site, they have the forum, they have the Discord, they have all this. So yeah, that was my point. I took a while to get to it, but yes, overall, pre-registration soon, that's there. Garena is basically handling everything. That's all I gotta know. I took way too long to get to that point, but yes, thank you for watching. That's what I want to bring to you here today. With that being said, peace out, enjoy, and that's it.